You all asked for it, so here it is. Complete build plans, measurements, and illustrations of the sleeping/storage platform I built inside my 2002 Toyota 4Runner. If you haven't seen the video tour that I did of that already, pause this, go get caught up. For the rest of you viewers, I want to extend my sincere thanks for your interest and enthusiasm. That video just hit 100,000 views, which is like insane to me. Getting like 1,000 views would be insane to me. So really, thank you for that. To celebrate, I'm going to be releasing these plans on my website, and the first 100 people to purchase them will get them at an extreme discount. So you can find that at the link where links live on YouTube. Yeah. If you're thinking, yeah, maybe I could buy those plans, but I'm not sure if they would be useful, here's some information to consider. First of all, if you're not willing to remove the back seats out of your car, these plans are definitely not for you. That being said, let's move on. These plans are first and foremost detailed measurements. They explain what material to cut to what dimension and where to attach various things. We've essentially taken the measurement work out of the equation for you. Second to that, we've got some assembly suggestions like where to glue, nail, and what fasteners to use for certain things. But, it's not a step-by-step guide that can be followed by just any beginner. There is some connecting the dots that has to be done with this document. But, if you have a friend with some woodworking experience and tools, I have faith that you guys could figure it out together based on this PDF. Tool-wise, though I built this at my very well-equipped shop at work, I'm confident that you could get this done with just a few basic tools that one would have in a, garage setup. A table saw. Alternatively, track saw or circular saw would do. A bandsaw or jigsaw. A router and or dado stack. A drilling driver and a nail gun, a tape measurer, a speed square, and the means to sand. Lastly, let's talk about price. I am selling these at what I believe is a very affordable rate in order to make them accessible to somebody who's still sort of in the research phase of their build. When I was originally doing this, wish I could have just kind of had a way to compare notes with people and checked certain measurements. And all the plans that I could find cost upward of $60. And that was really breaking the bank for me at the time. So hopefully, even if you don't plan to use this as a step-by-step guide, getting this information would be valuable to you. In summation, if you have some of the key players of a garage toolkit, and some DIY chutzpah, as well as the money to afford plywood, which is now absorbently expensive, then yeah, these plans could be great for you. Creating this design, problem-solving the original build, and then eventually converting it into a 2D drawing is easily 10,000 hours worth of work between myself and my friends who helped me put this all together. You all met Zach in the first video, who essentially did the lion's share of the build. This here is Christy. She turned the 3D version of this into a 2D version of this, which, as far as I'm concerned, is like some form of witchcraft. So let's all say thank you, Christy. Selling these plans is going to help me make future projects and videos about those projects and everything in between. I've actually got really big plans for the channel and just need the funding to afford the time that it takes to put all this stuff together. So I mean it when I say that you purchasing these is really going to go a long way for the channel overall. As always, thanks for watching. And if you have questions, dig into the comments. I really do try to respond to all of those.